Hi everyone. Before class we are learning what is the diffusion. Okay, diffusion of the second one, facilitative diffusion. Okay. Facilitated
The sound.
diffusion. Facilitated diffusion. Now we are learning now what is facilitated diffusion. Before class we are already learned that. What is the means? Facilitated means easy to move. Easy to move the substances. Which substances? Some substances are not moved through the membrane of a cell. This is the one cell. Okay. Outside we have membrane proteins are there like this. Throughout the cell we have membrane proteins are there. Okay, these membrane proteins allow some substances. Some substances means aquatic substances or hydrophilic substances. Hydrophilic substances. Hydrophilic substances means substances which are dissolved in water. Okay, substances are dissolved in water. Okay, those substances are called hydrophilic substances. Those are difficult to cross the membrane. Okay, here cell membrane. This is the cell membrane. They are difficult to move from through the membrane. Which are those which are hydrophilic moiety. Hydrophilic moiety means water dissolved substances. Feel difficult to cross the membrane. Okay. What we are still learning, diffusion is the outside to inside, the movement of substances inside to outside or outside to inside. That is the movement of the substances. Okay. Still now we are discussing. What we are discussing? Just the movement of substances that transport the substances from outside to inside or inside to outside. Hydrophilic moiety means some substances are dissolved in water. Those substances are difficult to cross the membrane, difficult to enter into the cell. Okay, those substances are taking help of membrane proteins. These are the membrane proteins. Membrane proteins. These are helping the substances to move inside. How it is moving, we are discussing further. Okay, these are the substances. Facilitated diffusion means which substances are difficult to cross the membrane. Okay, those substances are taking help of membrane proteins. Here, outside is the cell membrane. Already you know that. Okay, these cell membrane having some proteins. Okay, these proteins are helping the hydrophilic substances and transfer into inside or inside to outside. Some proteins are like this, and some proteins are membrane proteins are inside. Here, head and tail here. This is tail. This is head. Okay, they are moving alternate. They are arranging it alternately. Okay, so yesterday we are discussing the definition of before class we are seeing the definition of facilitated diffusion. Facilitated means easy to move. which substances are difficult to move. Okay, those substances are taking the help of membrane proteins. Here all are having the membrane proteins. Okay, here and there. Membrane proteins are there. They are transport the hydrophilic substances inside to outside or outside to inside. Okay, that is the definition. Factors affect the facilitated diffusion is first one gradient. Gradient means the difference of concentration. Concentration of a substance, of a solution. Yesterday we are discussing what is concentration. Here we are taking two glasses. This is A, this is B. Okay. In the A glass we are adding salt or sugar. Okay. Here this is the pure water. So which is the highest concentration? Here A is the highest concentration of solution. Okay. Here the pure water having the no concentration. Solution is not having the highest concentration. This is the lowest concentration. This is the highest concentration. Why? Because we are adding sugar in this bowl. Okay. So here difference of concentration that means. For example, we are adding 10 spoons of sugar here. Okay. Here 5 spoons of sugar here. Okay. In the A bowl, we are adding 10 spoons of sugar, and in the B bowl, we are adding the 5 spoons of sugar. So, which is the high concentration? 10 spoons sugar having the A glass is having the more concentration of solution. Okay, not in water. Solution have more concentration. Here, low concentration. Why? Because this is 5 only, here 10. So, that is the difference. Gradient means the difference of solutions. Concentration levels. Difference of concentration level is called the gradients. Okay, it's like simple diffusion is there. Diffusion, yesterday we are seeing what is the solution is moving from high level to low level. Okay, this is a passive transport also. Okay, facilitated diffusion and diffusion are passive transports. Comes under passive transport. Okay, so the movement of the solution is from higher level to lower level. Okay, for example, we are seeing here the outside water having the high concentration, inside low concentration. You are keeping the cell in sugar solution. Here sugar solution having the more concentration. Here plasma is there in the inside of the cell. Okay, we have liquid inside, that is okay. Here low concentration, outside high concentration. So the movement of substances are moving from outside to inside. Why? Because here facilitated diffusion, no, that's why movement of substances are high concentration to low concentration. Okay, that is a gradient of a gradient is one of the factor. Second one is size. If the size is small, means that facilitated diffusion is faster. Okay, the movement of substances are fastly move. Okay, next the size is long means what will happen? Taking time, some time. Okay, slow. Okay, smallest place means the substances are moving very fastly. Okay, the third one is solubility. Solubility means some substances are soluble in lipids. Some substances are soluble dissolved in water. Okay. Solubility means they are selecting the substances outside. Which of the lipid dissolved substances are moving very fast without helping the protein membrane proteins. Here membrane proteins are there. Okay, but they are selecting the only lipid substances. Lipid dissolving substances are moving fast without the help of the membrane. Okay, so there are solubility means water solubility is difficult to move. They are taking the help of the membrane proteins or carrier proteins. Next one, permeability. Permeability. Permeability means allow the substances in outside to inside. Okay, for example, this is the membrane protein. Here substance is there. Okay, this is cell membrane. This is the protein. This is the substance. Okay, cell membrane. This is the carrier protein or membrane protein. Okay, both are same. Carrier protein this is. Okay, they are taking the substance which are hydrophilic substances are there. Okay, the hydrophilic substances are moving difficult to cross. Those substances are taken by the carrier protein. Okay, this is the hydrophilic, not dissolving fats, only dissolving water. So hydrophilic moiety. Okay, so these substances are taking the carrier protein and after that they are releasing this carrier protein is moving. Rotate means what will happen? It is releasing the inside. Okay. In details we are learning in the mechanism of precipitated diffusion. We are learning within 2 or 3 minutes. Okay. Permeability means to allow the substances inside. Okay. Next. Here ATP. Here ATP is useful or not? Not useful. Why? Because the substances are moving from high level to low level, high concentration to low concentration. That's why they are not using the ATP. Okay, we are not using energy here. So, I already said this is a passive transport. What is the characteristics of passive transport? Passive transport we are discussing before. Okay, so high concentration to low concentration, we are not using the energy. That's why ATP is not used here. Next one, specific. Facilitative diffusion is very specific. Why we are saying that this means they are specific. Some substances only reaching. Some substances only transport from outside to inside. So this is the specific. They are specifically some selective items only they are taking and they are transport to inside, outside to inside. Why we are saying outside to inside all the time? Okay, for example, this is a root cell. What is the function of root cell? They are absorbing the water and minerals from the outside and they are taking into the cell. So, these are helpful in taking the outside water and minerals and they are transported one cell to another cell. Diffusion and facilitated diffusion are passive transport. We already know the characteristics of passive transport. Okay, higher level to lower level. So there is no energy is used. Okay, in facilitative diffusion means they are taking the help of carrier proteins or membrane proteins. Carrier proteins and membrane proteins are same. Okay, they are taking the help of membrane proteins. They are moving the substances. Water substances or minerals are moving from absorbing from outside to inside. Okay, those substances are moving, difficult moving inside. those substances are taking the help of membrane proteins. Okay. Specific means they are taking some specific substances only, precipitated diffusion. Okay, they are not taking the, not allow the, not move the, allow the or move, not giving the, not allow the movement of outside the inside. They are specific to take the substances. Okay. Next one is saturated. Saturation means, okay, now I erase this one. What is saturation? Here we are already discussing the membrane proteins. This is the cell membrane. Okay, then this is the cell membrane. Here having the carrier proteins or membrane proteins. What is the use of membrane proteins? They are allowing the hydrophilic moiety. Which substances are dissolving in water? They are not moving through the membrane. So they are taking the help of carrier proteins. Okay. Here carrier proteins are there. Saturation means outside in the soil. Outside means in the soil. Okay. Some substances are there here. Okay. 5 or any other 5 substances are there in the outside. Here only 3 membrane proteins only open in outside. So what will happen? Only they are taking the 3. Okay. What about the other 2? Okay. They are not taking through the membrane. Okay. They are taking each protein is taking one substance only. Okay. So they are not taking the other substances. Okay. So this is called the saturation. In this saturation stage, okay, they are not taking and not releasing. Okay, here they are each one taking the one only, not taking the others. After they are releasing inside the substances, then only they are taking the other substances. So in this time, those are called the very constantly. So saturated, not taking, not giving. So that is a saturated stage. Okay. Next one. Porins. Porins means is a protein cell. We are discussing now only the mitochondria, bacteria, some chloroplast. Okay, these are having the porins in the outer membrane of the cell. Okay, mitochondria and bacteria. Okay, the porins are the organs which are allowing the substances. They are allowing the substances and releasing inside. Like precipitated diffusion. These are all precipitated diffusion only. They are taking the substance which are hydrophilic, not lipid dissolved. Water soluble substances are taken the porins and releasing inside. In where we find these porins? In the mitochondria and bacteria and chloroplast. Okay. Next, open channels. Open channels. Open channels means these are also protein hub porins. Open channels are the hub porins. Hub pore. They are made the hub pore. Porins are hub proteins. Okay, protein, the carrier proteins are hub means highly. Okay, they are bigger inside, those are bigger inside. Okay, they are taking the substances and releasing inside. This is outside, this is inside. Okay, open channels. Some channels are there, they are not open in all time. Some are open, some are controlled by the others. Okay, open channels are always allow the movement of substances which are hydrophilic nature. Hydrophilic means water soluble nature proteins. Substances are moving through the open channels, but some are closed also, controlled by the others. Okay, this is open channels. Okay, the last one is gates. The tenth one is gates. Gates means some substances are having the positive or some substances are having the negative charge. Negative charge. Okay, the membrane proteins are arriving if the membrane protein having the negative means they are taking the positive. Okay, opposite. Like that. And voltage also. Voltage plus positive voltage, positive or negative charges. Okay, they are allowing some negative or positive only. So these are the gates allowing they are selectively. Okay, what we are learning here, the factors affect. What are the factors are there in the facilitated diffusion? Okay, facilitated diffusion means they are difficult to move through the membrane. Okay, they are taking the help of membrane proteins. So, in the effects are, what are the effects factors are there to affect the facilitated diffusion means gradient. Gradient means difference of concentration of solution. Okay, low level, higher level to lower level. The substances are always moving higher level to lower level. And here the size, smaller size means the facilitated diffusion is faster, long means slow. Okay, solubility of substances means which are lipid soluble substances are moving very fastly. Okay, remaining water, hydrophilic moiety means water dissolving solvents are moving difficult, but they are taking the help of membrane proteins. Okay, permeability means to allow the substances inside. Okay, how they are allowing, we are seeing now. Okay, ATP is not used. Why? Because this is the movement of substances are high level to lower level. This is a passive transport. Specific, they are specific to, they are selecting some only and moving, allow them to move inside. Saturation means one protein, one membrane protein taking only one only. Okay, and after that they are not taking and are giving out. Okay, that is the saturation stage, stable stage. Porins means in mitochondria and bacteria having outermost membrane having the porins. Those are the advanced cells. Okay, they are allowing the substances to move from outside to inside. Open channels. These are we are saying in the mitochondria and plastics. Having these open channels. When we are saying open channels, some channels are always open, so others closed or controlled. Okay, so we are seeing these open channels in the mitochondria and plastics. Now gates, which are the positive charge and negative charge. Positive charge means they are taking the negative ones, negative charge opposite side. Voltage also. Okay, gates means here we are discussing hydrophilic solutions. Here charges, negative charge and positive charge are voltages. Okay, this is about the facilitative diffusion. Facilitative diffusion means, I will explain in Telugu now. Okay, కొన్ని సబ్స్టెన్సెస్ ఏమవుతాయంటే బయట నుంచి అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సాయిల్ నుంచి వాటర్ కానీ మినరల్స్ కానీ సెల్లోకి అబ్జర్వ్ చేయబడాలి. ఓకే, చూడండి ఇక్కడ రూట్ ఉందంటే దాంట్లో అన్ని సెల్స్ ఉంటాయి కాబట్టి ఈ సెల్స్ అన్ని వాటర్ ఒకదాని ఒకటి రిసీవింగ్ అండ్ గివింగ్ బ్యాక్ అలా ఇస్తూ ట్రాన్స్పోర్ట్ అనేది జరుగుతుంది. ఆల్రెడీ మనం డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నాం. అలాగే సాయిల్ నుంచి ఇలా ఒక సెల్లోకి వెళ్ళాలి అంటే అవుట్ సైడ్ మెంబ్రేన్ కొన్నింటి మాత్రమే లోపలికి అలౌ చేస్తుంది. కొన్ని ఏంటి అంటే ఏవైతే లిపిడ్స్ లో కలిగి ఉంటాయో వాటిని తొందరగా ఇది అలౌ చేస్తుంది. ఏవైతే వాటర్ లో డిజాల్వ్ అయి ఉంటాయో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ షుగర్ సొల్యూషన్ నేను చెప్పుకున్నాం కదా, షుగర్ సొల్యూషన్ ఉంది కదా. సో షుగర్ అనేది వాటర్ లో డిజాల్వ్ అయితేనే దానికి షుగర్ సొల్యూషన్ అంటారు. ఓకే, ఇలా ఏదైతే ఉన్నాయో వాటిని లోపలికి వెళ్ళడానికి అవి కొంచెం కష్టతరంగా ఉంటాయి. అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాయంటే ఇక్కడ సెల్ మెంబ్రేన్ లో ప్రోటీన్స్ ఉంటాయి, మెంబ్రేన్ ప్రోటీన్స్. ఆ మెంబ్రేన్ ప్రోటీన్స్ ఏం చేస్తాయంటే ఏవైతే వాటర్ లో సాల్యుబుల్ అయి ఉన్నాయో వాటిని తీసుకుని లోపలికి రిలీజ్ చేస్తాయి. ఓకే, ఎలా రిలీజ్ చేస్తాయనేది ఇప్పుడు మెకానిజం మనం చూద్దాం. ఓకే, అలా మూవ్ చేసి మొత్తం డిఫ్యూజన్ అనేది జరుగుతుంది. ఇలా మూవ్ చేయడానికి ఏమంటారంటే ఒక క్యారియర్ ప్రోటీన్ ని హెల్ప్ తీసుకుని మూవ్ అవడానికి ఏమంటారంటే ఫెసిలిటేటెడ్ డిఫ్యూజన్ అంటారు. ఓకే, ఫెసిలిటేటివ్ డిఫ్యూజన్ కి ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఏంటంటే గ్రేడియంట్స్. గ్రేడియంట్ అంటే కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్, డిఫరెంట్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ లెవెల్స్. ఇక్కడ హై కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ లో కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్, లేకపోతే ఇక్కడ లో కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ కానీ ఇక్కడ హై కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ కానీ ఉన్నప్పుడు మాత్రమే ఫెసిలిటేటివ్ డిఫ్యూజన్ అనేది జరుగుతుంది. దాని ఏమంటారంటే అలా డిఫరెంట్ గా ఉండడాన్ని, డిఫరెంట్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఉండడాన్ని గ్రేడియంట్ అంటారు. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ మూవ్మెంట్ ఎలా జరుగుతుంది, హై లెవెల్ నుంచి లో లెవెల్ కి జరుగుతుంది. సో సైజ్ ని బట్టి కూడా డిఫ్యూజన్ అనేది జరుగుతుంది. చిన్న దగ్గరలో ఉండే కనుక అది ఫాస్ట్ గా డిఫ్యూజ్ అయిపోతుంది, అలాగే దూరంగా ఉన్నప్పుడు కొంచెం స్లో అవుతుంది. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ సాల్యుబిలిటీ. మనం చెప్పుకున్నాం కదా, వాటర్ సాల్యుబుల్ డ్రగ్స్. వాటర్ సాల్యుబుల్ అయితే ఉంటే అవి విత్ ద హెల్ప్ ఆఫ్ క్యారియర్ వీటి హెల్ప్ తీసుకుని లోపలికి వెళ్తాయి. అదే కనుక లిపిడ్స్ అయితే దే ఆర్ నాట్ టేకింగ్ ద హెల్ప్ ఆఫ్ ద మెంబ్రేన్ ప్రోటీన్స్. ఇక్కడ ఉన్న ఈ సెల్ మెంబ్రేన్ ఏదైతే ఉందో, సెల్యులార్ కానీ సెల్యులార్ మెంబ్రేన్ ఏదైతే ఉందో దీంట్లో కొన్ని ప్రోటీన్స్ ఇలా మెంబ్రేన్ ప్రోటీన్స్ అంటారు. ఓకే, ఇలా హెడ్ టైల్ ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, హెడ్ పార్ట్ బయట ఉన్న సబ్స్టెన్స్ ని క్యారీ చేసుకుని అది రొటేట్ అయ్యి లోపలికి వెళ్ళడం వల్ల అలా దీని హెడ్ తోటి మాత్రమే వెళ్తాయి. ఏవైతే వాటర్ లో సాల్యుబుల్ అయి ఉన్నాయో అవి మాత్రమే హెల్ప్ తీసుకుంటాయి, మెంబ్రేన్ ప్రోటీన్ హెల్ప్ తీసుకుంటాయి. లిపిడ్స్ డైరెక్ట్ గా లిపిడ్ లో సాల్యుబుల్ అయినవి డైరెక్ట్ గా లోపలికి వెళ్ళిపోతాయి. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ పెర్మియబిలిటీ టు అలౌ ద మూవ్మెంట్. ఓకే, పెర్మియబిలిటీ అంటే చెప్పాను కదా, అవుట్ సైడ్ నుంచి ఇన్సైడ్. ఓకే, దే ఆర్ టేకింగ్ దట్ సబ్స్టెన్సెస్ ఇది క్యారియర్ ప్రోటీన్. ఓకే, దే ఆర్ టేకింగ్ ద సబ్స్టెన్సెస్, దే ఆర్ రొటేటింగ్ మీన్స్ వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్, దే ఆర్ రిలీజింగ్ ఇన్సైడ్. ఏటీపీ అనేది అవసరం లేదు, ఎందుకంటే ఇది హై కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ నుంచి లో కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ కి మూవ్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి. స్పెసిఫిక్ అంటే కొన్ని మాత్రమే అవి స్పెసిఫిక్ గా తీసుకుని లోపలికి రిలీజ్ చేస్తాయి. సో అందుకనే మనం దాన్ని ఫెసిలిటేటివ్ డిఫ్యూజన్ అని అన్నాం. సాచురేషన్ అంటే ఈ ప్రోటీన్ ఒక టైంలో ఒకటే తీసుకుంటుంది. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ ఒక 3 ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఒకేసారి 3 తీసేసుకుని లోపలికి రిలీజ్ చేయడం. దే ఆర్ టేకింగ్ ఓన్లీ వన్. ఓకే, వన్ సబ్స్టెన్స్ ని తీసుకుని దాన్ని లోపలికి రిలీజ్ చేస్తుంది. నెక్స్ట్ పోరిన్స్ అంటే ఈ టైప్ లో ఉండే ఒక ఆర్గాన్స్. అవి ఎక్కడ మనకి ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటాయి అంటే మైటోకాండ్రియా అండ్ బ్యాక్టీరియాలో ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ఓపెన్ ఛానల్స్ ఈజ్ ద హగ్ పోరిన్స్. హగ్ అంటే తెలుసుగా పెద్దది. పోరిన్స్ నథింగ్ బట్ హోల్స్. ఓకే, ఈ హోల్స్ నుంచి అవి ఎక్కడైతే సబ్స్టెన్సెస్ ఏవైతే డిఫికల్ట్ ఫీల్ అవుతున్నాయో లోపలికి మూవ్ అవ్వడానికి వాటిని తీసుకుని లోపలికి రిలీజ్ చేస్తాయి. ఓకే, ఇవి ఎక్కడ మనకి ఫైండ్ అవుతాయి అంటే మైటోకాండ్రియా అండ్ ప్లాస్టిక్స్. నెక్స్ట్ గేట్స్, చార్జెస్. నెగిటివ్ చార్జ్, పాజిటివ్ చార్జ్. నెగిటివ్ చార్జ్ అయితే పాజిటివ్ తీసుకుని, పాజిటివ్ అయితే ఇక్కడ పాజిటివ్ ఉంటే నెగిటివ్ చార్జ్ తీసుకోవడం. ఓకే, నెగిటివ్ చార్జ్ తీసుకోవడం అంటే దే ఆర్ అలౌవింగ్ ద నెగిటివ్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ K plus Cl minus. Okay, so here minus means they are taking the K plus potassium. Okay, here plus means they are taking the chlorine, like that. Voltages. Okay, this is about the factors. Now we are seeing machinery of the facilitative diffusion. What is the machinery of facilitative diffusion means?